So next, I want to take a look at the key elements that go into performing a walking lunge. So with a walking lunge, the performer or the learner is really getting a really good lower body exercise and really working those lower body muscles. So the three key elements that I've chosen throughout this thing are having a good starting and finishing base, making sure your back is flat and your chest is out, and then finally making sure your legs are in the correct positions. So I will demonstrate each three of those key elements now. So looking at having a good starting and finishing position, starts off with making sure our feet are underneath our shoulders. Because of this, we have a good base, which correlates to having good balance. Having good balance is key in a walking lunge, because if you're off balance or you fall over, you could injure yourself, and we do not want improper technique. So we start out with a good square stance, and now we want to look at the second key element, which is having a flat back and chest being out. So when we're in the walking lunge position, pretend I'm in the actual lunge, we want our back straight up and down and our chest out. We don't want to be hunched over or too far extended backwards. Having our back in this position allows us to have that center of gravity and keep that balance and help us avoid any back injuries. So the final key element that I've identified is our leg position. So I start out with a good base, my back is upright, my chest is out. When I go down into my lunge, we want the leading leg to be parallel to the ground and the less dominant leg to be perpendicular to the ground. So we want it like so. And then we come up into our finishing position. So those three key elements help us achieve proper technique and help avoid injury.